Hello and welcome. I'm Sachin Brahme with Avaya Serviceability Engineering. In this video, we'll see how to run manual calls report in Avaya Proactive Contact. Manual calls are calls made by the agent manually on a phone number. These calls are not made automatically by the job. A typical example would be where an agent working on a job is talking with a customer and the customer says, "Please call me on a different number." Customer narrates the phone number to the agent over the phone, and this number is not available in any of the phone fields being displayed on its screen. And that's probably because it's not available in the customer's record in the calling list. Then the agent hangs up on the current phone line and initiates a manual call to the new number which was provided to him and gets connected with the customer. Now, since manual calls are not made by the job's transaction statistics files don't track these calls. From PC4.2.2 and PC5.0.1 onwards, a new option has been introduced using which we can extract a report for manual calls made by the agents. This report includes details like date and time of call, the phone number called, agent who made the call, etc. So just to show you how an agent makes a manual call, on the screen we have an agent application on which an agent is logged into a job and is currently on a call. Customer provides another number and asks the agent to call on that number. So in the phone menu, you will see the option for hang up, that is to hang up the current line. There is this shortcut button also for that, and there is a shortcut button for place manual call also, which is currently grayed out. Once the line is hung up, agent can place a manual call by populating the number in the given box and then clicking the place manual call button. So this is how the agents would be placing the manual calls. Now we will see how to extract the report for the manual calls. So I log into a system supervisor menu using a system type of account. I go to option 5 for reports. Then I choose PC analysis extracts. You will see different options here like creating, editing, executing extracts, etc. For this demo, we will create an extract first. So I will choose option 2 for creating an extract file. Then it asks me for a name for the extract file. You can give any name here. I'll give it as manual calls. Say yes to confirm. Then it asks me the type of extract I want to create. We will choose option M for manual calls here. So I type M and hit enter. Then it asks me for the input file name. Now if you know the job number for which you want the extract the data, then you can put it as job number dial so that it will extract the data only for those manual calls which were made by the agents working on that particular job. Or else you can put all in uppercase, which means it will search for manual calls made by the agents on all jobs. And for the output file name, you can put any name. Typically you should put the same name which you provided as the name of the extract, just to avoid any confusions. Then it opens up the extract configuration page, and this works the same way as other PC analysis extracts. So on the left hand side, there are available information for manual calls like the job number, date and time of manual call, agent name who made the call, etc. You have a choice if you want to select all of these fields to be extracted in your output file or some of them. So under the select column, you put the value for column number where you want a particular data to show up on your output file. For example, I want to see job number in first column, date and time in second and third columns. In fourth column, I want the phone number, agent name in fifth column, and the talk time of the call in the sixth column. Now there is another option to put a criteria. Let's say if you want the data for only a particular job for which you know the job number, or you want the data for a particular date, or you want the data for a particular agent, etc. So you can use the criteria field there. So you move on to the criteria field, input your criteria. For example, I populate a job number there. And if I want, I can put another criteria, like I want the data for a particular date also. So these two criteria will act in AND operations. So the data will be extracted only where these two criteria are met. For this demo, I'll remove these criteria. So let me blank them out. Now for running the extract, you have to press Ctrl G, press Y and hit enter, and it will show you the results of the extract. Now to look at the output file, we go back to the reports menu, and this time go to option 8, that is PC Analysis Tools. Then choose option 13 to view or print the extract file. And choose the item from the list on the right. I'll choose the extract that we just ran, that is manual calls. Then in the next window, it will show the recent extracts run. I'll choose the first one, which is the latest extract that was run on the system. So to view it, I will press Ctrl V and choose number 1 and press enter. And it will show the report file on the screen. So this way you can look at the extract report. You can see that in this report of the manual calls, the data is comma separated and the fields are arranged in the order that we had set on the report configuration. That is, the first column has the job number, the date and time of the calls are in the second and third column, the phone number in fourth column, and followed by the agent name who made that manual call, and the talk time of the agent in fifth and sixth columns. Also, there is a way you can obtain this file to your Windows machine. For that, you can first log into the Analyst application and then click on the Get File button at the top. It will list all the files which are present in the extract folder on the Proactive Contact. You can select your file and click on the Get File button and save it on the Windows machine in the text format. And on the Windows machine, you can open this report file in any text editor. So this is how you can run the extract on the Proactive Contact and import the file to your Windows machine and open it there. That concludes this demonstration. Thank you for watching this video. For any questions or feedback, you may write to us at mentor@avaya.com or at Avaya Mentor on Twitter. For more details and other technical information, please visit support.avaya.com. Thank you for choosing Avaya.